Before I get started with the face, I want to do something that I mentioned I would be doing often, and that is upgrading to the latest version of Advanced Skeleton whenever there's a release. Now, if you notice up here, I'm using the release I started with, which is version 6.552. So if I right click, there's a new release 6.58. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build with the new release and see if it gives me everything I'm seeing on screen with no issues. So I'm going to bring back my tail. Let me bring my tail stuff. Okay. And I just want to make sure it doesn't break the tail either. There's a lot of things going on here. We want to make sure it brings back all the controls as is. It keeps all my skinning and it doesn't break my cut up geometry in any way. All right, so I'm going to right click and go to the latest version, 6.58. And let's take a look at the version history info to see what updates Advanced Skeleton has pushed out. Okay, so this is a lot of stuff from 5.5.2. Yeah, that's a lot. This is what I was on. Right, so all these improvements, skin cage improvements, metahuman stuff, a whole bunch of fixes that I'm sure will benefit from having. Legs not follow main, this Unreal stuff, FK blend, transition improved. This is really good stuff. Right, so I would really like to have all of this. So what I'm going to do is close this, and I'm going to go to my build and go toggle advanced fit, and I'm going to do a rebuild, and let's see what happens. And remember, you have to have this on, this keep. This is very important that you have this on. So you're telling it to keep everything I have. Like, you can go in there and pick specific things you wanted to keep and redo, but I wanted to keep everything that I have and not break anything that's attached to the Advanced Skeleton. So let me go rebuild Advanced Skeleton. Okay, so that's a completed rebuild, and based off of the way the head control is oriented, I know already that it's done a great job with the orientation of the controls. I'm going to look at the chest that I just skinned with the breast tissue. I kept that too, all that's fine. And the leg that I just fixed. So let me look at the leg. I fixed the bad crease here. So these are the last things I did. Yeah, it kept that too. So all that is fine. Go to build pose. Next thing I want to check is the space switching for my tail, how my tail is connected. So it's still connected, it's fine. Right now, the tail is in the root space. So if I rotate, the tail should rotate with the root. Go to build pose. And if I was to switch that to main, okay, so all that's good. Let me put this back on root. And the next thing I want to test is my cut up geometry. So let me hide my body and my tail and bring my cut up geometry back and take a look at it. Yeah, it's all working. Everything is fine. If I turn on stretchy, yep, it's still working. So my proxy rig is also fine. Yeah, it's all working. So it's good to know that I will receive all new updates from Advanced Skeleton. And yeah, I just wanted to do this update to version 6.580, and let's continue with the project and move on to the face.